Hey everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So we have a new toy. My wife wanted a fun car for herself. So we got this 1985 Jaguar XJ6 in beautiful condition. I mean, it's got a little rust you can see down here. The paint is crackling a little bit. It's a 40-year-old car, but the previous owners took great care of it. They were the second owners. They had it for 20 years. 25 years, I think. And everything, I mean, for its age, you got a couple little things, the seats tearing, but overall the interior is like beautiful. Everything works for the most part. Headliner's coming down a little, but that's not too bad. I just did the fuel injectors. It was running pretty rough, felt a little weak. So I put new fuel injectors in. Thanks, Rock Auto. And a couple other parts. Air intake hose right there, that was a little dried out. Put a thermostat in it. It didn't seem like it was warming up fully. And the previous owner mentioned that, so I got a new thermostat. There's the fuel injector rail. I'm learning about 80s fuel injection. Not too hard to work on once you get the hang of all those little clips. But it seems to idle a lot better. And the other big thing I did was the exhaust. The catalytic converter there was all rotted out. And then the downstream catalytic converter was rotted out. Hang on, I'll show you. Yeah, so here's the original on my scrap pile. But if you look, where is it? You could see that was cracked. And I don't know if I did that while I was taking it out, but it had other holes in it. And you could hear it leaking, but it definitely had a split in it. And then the pipe, I'll show you that. Okay, so this is the down pipe that goes from that converter. You can see it was just Swiss cheese, like straight through. Had a crack here before the second converter. There were other holes like down here. So it was due. But again, Rock Auto, I got this piece and then the down pipe that goes to the exhaust manifolds, 2 catalytic converters, good price on them. It was a bit of a fight getting them in. Hang on. Okay, so there's the exhaust manifolds right here. And the bolts, one, are tough to get at. I sprayed them. There's 2 bolts on each side holding it on, like studs. They were coming off pretty easy. Some of them came off fine. One of them I was cranking. I didn't feel like I was cranking it that hard, and I snapped it. So fortunately, there's 4 stud holes, and they only use 2 on each side. So I was able to use the unused stud holes and get new studs. So I didn't have to pull the exhaust manifolds and like drill them out or anything. So fortunately that went in, but it was like a balancing act, trying to get like the flanges to line up. I had to like drill out the new bolt holes on the new catalytic converter flanges because they weren't quite lining up right. But I got it in. I got all the new exhaust in. No more exhaust leaks. It purrs nicely. No more exhaust hole sound. So yeah, hopefully I don't need to do much more work on this. It leaks power steering fluid. Again, he told me that. Don't know where it's coming from. I think it might be the steering rack, but that had been rebuilt with new seals at one point. It could be a line. I don't know. I'll dig into that later. It's not too bad. Just want to enjoy it for now. But yeah, this is a nice car. I'm glad we got it. More updates soon. Take care.